She was just 6 years old. On September 1st, 1973, Catherine Barbara Davidson vanished from a family outing in Sawyer, Michigan. At least that's what her parents claimed. Catherine's father, Robert Davidson, and stepmother Anna told police they'd taken the six children to Warren Dunes State Park for a picnic. As they unpacked the car, the kids went to explore the nearby Paintersville Drain, a stream that empties into Lake Michigan. Just 15 minutes later, all the children returned, except for one, and Catherine was gone. The only clue? A small pair of green underpants found near the drain, but no one could confirm if they were Catherine's or not. The official search spanned miles of wooded dunes and shoreline, but Catherine had seemingly vanished without a trace. What puzzled the investigators even more was the rather odd behavior of her parents. Just days into the frantic search, Robert and Anna were seen drinking alcohol and laughing with friends in a parked car, completely emotionless and detached. Still, there's no evidence, only suspicion. And for decades, this case went cold. But the truth, well, it may have never left Chicago. You see, 30 years after Catherine disappeared, a new voice came forward. Her younger sister, Joy. Joy was born after Catherine's disappearance. Joy leveled a devastating claim, one that shook the investigators to their core. According to Joy, Catherine never made it to the park that day. She had already died, alone, terrified, inside a closet. Joy said one of the older siblings had revealed the secret, that Anna had tied Catherine up, gagged her, and locked her in a closet inside their home. The children heard her scratching at the door all night long. And then, the scratching stopped. When someone opened the closet the next morning, Catherine was curled up in the fetal position, lifeless. What happened next was a family secret buried in silence. After Catherine's disappearance, the Davidsons turned toward religion, but not in the way most do. They became the founders of a small reclusive cult in rural Florida, calling themselves the House of Prayer for All People. Anna took over leadership after Robert's death and renamed herself Mother Anna, and she ruled the group through biblical fear, or what she claimed was biblical. She separated children from their parents, demanded money, food, and complete and total obedience. She wore robes, forced beatings, delivered whippings, and claimed all the while that she was cleansing sin. Among her victims were two little boys, Marcos Antonio Cruz and Eamon David Harper. Marcos, just a toddler at the time, was labeled full of the devil, and Anna ordered him abandoned at a church in Puerto Rico. Little Marco has never been seen again. Years later, after Marcos, Eamon, he was just 2 years old, starved, tortured, and allegedly unalived by Mother Anna. Witnesses claimed his body was hidden in a straw hamper and burned in a fire. Anna simply told others he'd been given to monks. For years, Mother Anna evaded justice. She just served 6 months for earlier abuse and then she disappeared again. When she was finally found in 2000, she had been laying low in Georgia. That is until her daughter Joy came forward again in 2017, determined to expose the monster behind her supposed holy veil. Joy told authorities what she knew about Catherine, about Iman, and also about a little girl named Katonia Jackson, another child who died under Mother Anna's control. Her epilepsy medicine had been withheld, and little Katonia was left to suffer. Former cult members confirmed the accounts, and Anna Young was arrested. In February 2021, Anna pleaded no contest to murder and manslaughter. She was sentenced to 30 years in prison, but she only served 33 days. She died behind bars at the age of 79. No one's ever been charged in Catherine Barbara Davidson's disappearance, or Marco Cruz, or Katonia Jackson, or little Iman Harper. Their bodies have never been found, their names nearly forgotten. What all happened in that house of secrets? How many more children or adults were lost in the shadows of fate that was twisted into cruelty? In a world where evil can hide behind a cross and a robe, we remember the ones who never had a voice, because the search, it still endures.
If you found this story haunting, share it. Maybe the right pair of eyes or ears will see it, and a mystery can be solved.